We really attended the CMed Director's Workshop on custom programs because we wanted to get more insight on what other institutions are doing, and we really wanted to build some strategies for building proposals and little intricacies. I think that are very important to the overall picture, but maybe you don't spend the time to fine tune every day, and you're so ingrained in the way that you've been doing it for Smith has been around in executive education for the past 40 years.
I think also we found that we're doing a lot of stuff right, but it was really useful to have a framework to improve particularly our sales approach. I think we're a very small shop, and so we're all constantly doing so many things and putting on different hats, and it's easy to focus on just shooting people emails. So I think one of the biggest takeaways for me is really figuring out how to personalize our touch more and really deepen our reach. There were a couple of, penetrate and radiate, some really great bywords.
We had a really great experience here at the conference today. We are working with some great facilitators who really understand the content and have really been able to demonstrate that they're experts in what they do and how they do it. What's been particularly valuable for me has been a set of tools that I can apply to my work really quickly. I can get back to the office and use them, and very practical in the approach. Whether thinking about it from a strategic perspective and looking at my accounts, or how to price a particular custom program, all have been very valuable.
I learned that pricing is variable, and so many different components that come into it can be strategized from so many different perspectives. I think what's really interesting was the fact that the presenters were so skilled at what they do that they were able to make the material relevant to all the different people in the audience, including myself that is someone who comes from a non-business executive ed, and I can still apply it to my programs.
So one of the areas where we're really looking to enhance our operation is in building new consortia and keeping the consortium that we have going, thriving.
We are a very small shop, and having these forms and these tangible documents that we can take back with us that were graciously shared are templates and really simple ways that we can move through our sales funnel. I think we've always understood that we're a sales organization. It's just getting the training. It was really like a sales training, very engaged. The crowd was able to kind of pitch in their ideas and their best practices, and I think we arrived at the end with very actionable things that we can take to our team and put forth starting tomorrow.
And I think in addition to that, what we got is something that we say is a real value proposition for our clients, which is a network of peers and of people who are struggling with the same issues. And I feel like I'm walking away with a whole network of people that I can call on.